I want to say HaKodashim Shah Yahweh Shah Halam, Ba'ashem Yahweh Achad Tuah, Ba'ashem Amashak Yahweh Shah, La'ah Shalawam Amar Yahweh, La Rashai Yamsa, Kal Halal Yahweh, Tuadatum Yad, Tuadatum Yad, Kwam, Kal Yasha Allah, man. Rise all Israel, man. All the brothers in Israel, all different camps, man. Rise up, man. Let's do this work, man. You know, I'm watching this unity camp, man, and it's real beautiful, man, and it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, the scripture says, Zephaniah, gather yourself, O nation, you know what I'm saying? It says, O nation, not a camp, you know. O nation not desired. So, I'm watching, you know, Priest Thaahwam, Shalom Ka Thaahwam, man, you know what I'm saying? Because Priest Thaahwam, man, that's a beautiful brother. You know, I personally had my time with Priest Thaahwam, me and my Achad Tazamak, you know, down in Tower City, which was a beautiful experience. But I'm watching this video of him break down Jeremiah 16 and 19, which a lot of brothers in Israel teach that it's talking about the natural heathen. But I see my brother Thaahwam break it down correctly, like, you know, and this ain't for strife or nothing, you know, this is iron sharpen iron, you know. But it's a Thaahwam, he broke it down correctly, you know, because it's really talking about Israelites in a Gentile state of mind that was cast out the, you know what I'm saying, land and all that, and following heathen gods. It's not talking about an Edomite coming up saying, hey, my forefathers worship Satan. That's all foolishness, you know, because the Most High tell you in Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter, he gave them up to the host of heaven. But anyways, I'm gonna let this video play, and I'm gonna grab a couple precepts, you know what I'm saying, because it's just beautiful, man. I love to see that, man. You know, this ain't for strife or nothing like that, but just straight love. So I'm gonna play it. Love conquereth all sins, man.
Ain't nobody really coming back to the real truth of the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. And most of you don't know the Most High. Like I started out, you don't know who the Most High is. Who's the Most High? Who you call God? Who is he? The power of who? Say what? He said a prophet. What did he say? Prophet. The Most High is a prophet.
Did he call the Most High Esau? Khan. That's right. See? That's right, man. This is for Israel only, man. This is for nobody else, man. Okay? Now the other nations, their part in the kingdom will be servants and handmaids, man. But them, you know what I'm saying, trying to be one with us and be on and get our blessing, that's over with.
Hold up, man. Listen, man. You can learn who you are. If you want to, else you're gonna die right with the rest of the people that's gonna die, man.
See that? He told that Jake, if you can learn and follow who you are. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, you're going to die with the other nations.
This damn world. Nobody hear what he's saying, read.
Read out of Jeremiah, chapter
You don't know
16.
you an Israelite, you a Gentile, is what he said.
You heard what he said? If you don't know you were Israelite, you know what I'm saying? You're a Gentile. Meaning you're not a Gentile by nationality and bloodline, but you're a Gentile by taking on the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because if anybody know the word spirit in the Hebrew, the word spirit also means mind, man. Okay? So your spirit is in the spirit of a Gentile, your mind. You know, anybody know the word rawak? Rawak also means mind. You know what? I'm gonna see if I got my concordance. I'm gonna get it right now, man. The word rawak. I think it's rawak. Rawak or rakat, one of them, man. I think it's in the 70s. If I can get it real quick, but if not, I'm gonna move on. See if I can find it. Okay. Tawadi Yahweh, I found it. Inside of the word rawak is it says to make of quick understanding, breathe. That's 7306. But we have rawak for the 7308, which it says rawak. Out of strong 7308 in the Hebrew, rawak, which means mind, spirit. Okay? So your mind and your spirit is synonymous. Alright? So they're in the spirit of a heathen if you don't know who you are.
Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse
Is that brother Lamajah? Lamajah ain't down there. Little Lamajah. Shalom Lakai Lamajah, that Akiakarataya.
And my fortress.
My fortress. The power that we have with the Most High. What did it say?
And my
And
refuge.
His refuge, read.
In the day of my affliction.
Day of his affliction, man. What did he say?
The Gentiles
All
shall
you
come.
Gentiles, man. All you Israelites that's Gentiles that want to be Gentiles. We tell you the Israelites and the other nations.
See that? All you Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? That we telling you you're Israelites and you don't believe you're an Israelite. Now, as far as the Jeremiah 17, it's talking about Israel. But, you know, you will sometimes, you probably have an Edomite, you know what I'm saying, that acknowledge that there are people going off. Like, I got videos, one video, the Edomite acknowledges he's Esau and gives a half bow. You know, he acknowledged that, you know what I'm saying, Edomites are wicked. So, but this Jeremiah 16-19 talking about Israel. And we're going to precept it up. I already did a video on it a while back. But if you read the whole chapter, you'll know it's talking about Israel because in verse 11 it says, well, we go to verse 10. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us, and what is our iniquity, or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? Then thou shalt say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me. Okay, that's why in verse 19, you know what I'm saying, it talk about, you know what I'm saying, they're going to say that their fathers have inherited lies. That's why when you go to Jeremiah 16:11, it tell you our fathers forsook the Most High. So it's talking about us, man. That's why in Jeremiah 17:4, he said we was going to discontinue from our heritage, man. We was going to become Gentiles. This is going into the Gentile prophecy of Israelites taking on the Gentile mind state. That's why we was going into slavery. And I think Jeremiah got the, Jeremiah seen all that. If I ain't mistaken, I think they took him captive too. All right. So it says, Jeremiah 16:11, then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith Yahweh, and have walked after other gods, and have served them. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says your fathers going to inherit lies, and forsaken me, and have not kept my law. So I'm going to get some more precepts, but I'm going to let him finish what he was saying.
16, verse 19. O Most High, my strength.
My strength.
And my fortress.
My fortress. The power that we have with the Most High. What did it say?
And my
And
refuge.
His refuge, man.
In the day of my affliction.
Day of his affliction, man. What did he say?
The Gentiles shall
All you
come.
Gentiles, man. All you Israelites that's Gentiles that want to be Gentiles. We tell you the Israelites and the other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel, they're going to come and say what?
The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
Where we at now? America, the end of the earth, man. July 4th, 1776. America, the end of
Now he said the Gentiles is, you know what I'm saying, going to come from the end of the earth, saying their fathers have inherited lies. You know, that's true, man. You know what I'm saying? The other nations, you know what I'm saying? As far as other nations will say that, but in context of the scripture, this is talking about Jacob. But on the twofold side, you're going to have heathens, you know what I'm saying, that's going to hear the truth, and they're going to acknowledge that people went off. But for the most part, Jeremiah 16:19 is talking about the Israelites. You know, that's why I went to verse 11 in Jeremiah 16 when it says that our fathers have forsaken Yahweh. You know, just like it says in Corinthians 12:2. You know, we know ye not, you were Gentiles carried away into these dumb idols. You know, wood and stone.
the earth, right here, man.
And shall say,
What they going to say?
surely our fathers
Surely our fathers, your fathers, read,
has inherited lies.
have inherited lies. Lies, man. We've been all lied to.
Come on.
Vanity.
Vanity.
And things whereof there is no profit.
Things where there's no profit.
Thing there is no profit. Like worshiping Caesar Borgia, white Jesus, you know, worshiping Yahweh, Jehovah, you know what I'm saying, worshiping Allah, Isis and Semiramis and Nimrod and Tammuz, man. That's not going to profit you, and that's not going to deliver you in the day of the Lord, man. That's why it says, you know, our fathers inherited lies, man. You know, some people was raised at Seventh-day Adventists, man. You know, Jehovah, Christianity, Pentecostal, you know, all the nonsense. That's why I say, inflaming yourselves under every green tree and for an idol, man. No, I don't know where that's at, but if you did a word search, you can look it up. They got the Halalawyah and the brother Sha'al, man. I just uploaded this brother bit rap video, man. And that brother Lamaj, I see he got the armbands on. He acting a fool. And my Achad. Achad and it's Achad Malachi.
See,
If I
y'all,
said her name right. But all praises to Yahweh by Shem
that's why
Yahshua.
it's important that you know who I'm talking about when I say the Most High.
See that? Let me go back.
If there is no prophet,
1976, America, the end of the earth, right here, ready?
and shall say,
Where we at now? 12 tribes of Israel, they gonna come and say what?
The 12 tribes of
Gentiles
Israel.
shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
Where we at now?
From the ends of the earth.
America, the end of the earth, man.
Khan. It said the Gentiles shall come from the end of the earth. So let's get some meat on that. You know, that's why it says precept upon precept, line upon line. Other than that, you're gonna be snared and trapped and taken, like it say in Isaiah. So if you ain't coming with line upon line, precept upon precept, your doctrine is a snare to yourself. Okay, so we're gonna get it said the Gentiles shall come from the ends of the earth, right? Let's get this one. Deuteronomy 33 and 17. His glory is like the firstling of his bullock, and his horns are like the horns of unicorns. With them he shall push the people together to the ends of the earth, and they are 10,000s of Ephraim, and they are 10,000s of Manasseh. So this is talking about the northern kingdom coming over to America, okay? And let's go down. Got another precept. You know, because the northern kingdom will be called Gentiles in Hosea. Said, "You not my people. I have utterly forsaken the house of Joseph." But now they're being brought back in the fold. Psalms 59 and 13. Consume them in thy wrath. Consume them, that they may not be. And let them know that God ruleth in Jacob unto the ends of the earth. Salah. Then we got Psalm 67 and 7. And God shall bless us, and all the ends of the earth shall fear him. Okay, we everywhere. We in the ends of the earth. We were scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Psalms 98 and 3. He have remembered his mercy and his truth toward the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Okay, so that's dealing with Israel, man. We are the ends of the earth. Okay, let's go to another one. We got another one I want to get song. I'm gonna get Isaiah 45 and 22. Look unto me and be ye saved, all ends of the earth, for I am God and there is none else. So that's dealing with Israel, you know, so we can be Yeshai, okay? Then let's go to Isaiah 46 and 43 and 6 for another end of earth scripture. We got Isaiah 43 verse 5. Fear not, for I am with thee. I will bring thy Zerai from the east and gather thee from the west. And I will say to the north, give up, and to the south, Shamar not back. Bring my sons from far and my daughters from the ends of Aratazah. For everyone that is called by my name, for I have created him for my glory. For everyone that's called by my name, and we know the scriptures tell you that in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, I believe the 10th verse, that Israel is called by, all the people of earth shall see that we call by the name of the Lord. That's in the law, okay? Even everyone is called by my name, for I have created him for my glory. I have formed him. Yeah, I have made him. Bring forth, oh, yeah, keep my sons and daughters from, it says, keep not back. Bring my sons and my daughters from the ends of the earth. That's Israel. All right. Now, that's it on that, on the ends of the earth scriptures, I think. You know, because the ends of the earth is just dealing with the four corners, you know, because Israel, we every damn where. For so hath the Lord commanded us, saying, I have set thee to be a light of the Gentiles, that thou should be for salvation to the ends of the earth. That's right. Why is salvation to the ends of the earth? Isaiah 43 and 6. I will say to the north, give up, and to the south, keep not back. Bring my sons from far and my daughters from the ends of the earth. Okay, that's Israel.
I fought 1776, America, the
Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth.
Where we at now? America, the end of the earth, man. July 4th, 1776. America, the end of the earth, right here, ready?
And shall say,
What they gonna say?
surely our fathers
Surely our fathers, your fathers, read,
has inherited lies,
have inherited lies. Lies, man. We've been all lied to, read?
vanity,
Vanity.
and things whereof there is no profit.
These where is no profit, man. That's why you better know the most high, man. You know, Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
That's right,
You don't
man.
know the most high. That's why it's important that you know who I'm.
You know what I'm saying? Surely our fathers have inherited lies. So now I'm going to get two scriptures, I believe, to break that down. Our fathers inherited lies. Also, I'm going to get I'm going to go back to Jeremiah 16 and 11. Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith Yahweh. Remember Ephraim, you know what I'm saying, the northern kingdom were given to idols like Jeroboam and I forgot his other northern kingdom kings. I think Baasha, King Baasha, which he was dealing with idolatry, if I'm not mistaken. But when you go into Kings, y'all know, you can read it, man. It's a lot of northern kingdoms that was dealing with idolatry, man. They tell you Jeroboam caused Israel to commit a great sin. Okay? Then you have the southern kingdom selling out, man. You know what I'm saying? And being one, you had Israelite brothers being one with Alexander the Great, man, and following his customs. So it says, surely your fathers, then thou shalt say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith Yahweh. You know, that's why everybody, daddy, either Muslim or you're a Christian, man. And have forsaken me and have not kept my law. Okay, now we're going to go to Amos to prove the fathers inherited lies. Amos chapter 2, verse 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Yahweh, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they have despised the Thaahwam of Yahweh, and have not kept his tazawah. And their lies, meaning their commandments, you know what I'm saying, and their lies caused them to error. So remember, it says, surely our fathers inherited lies. It says, and their lies caused them to error after the which their fathers have walked. So, okay, so that's dealing with Israel, man. It says the lies of our fathers caused us to go off, man. So we can't follow our fathers. Okay, we can't follow our dad. That's why everybody, daddy, in the majority of the brothers in the truth, your dad is in the world, man. Okay, this is that's one scripture. Then I'm gonna get the one in Zechariah real quick to close him out, man. So I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Much love to all the brothers. Much love to Priest Thaahwam, man, for bringing that out, man. That was beautiful. I like to see that, man, because I don't hear too many brothers breaking it down like that. Zechariah 1 and 5. Your fathers, where are they? Okay, that's not it. Zechariah 1, verse 3. It says, therefore say thou unto them, thus saith Yahweh Tazabah, turn ye unto me, and Yahweh Tazabah, and I will turn unto you. Amar Yahweh Tazabah, be not as your fathers, unto whom the former prophets have cried, saying, thus saith Yahweh Tazabah, turn ye now from your evil ways and from your evil doings. But they did not hear nor hearken unto me, saith Yahweh. Your fathers, where are they? And the prophets, do they live forever? He said, be ye not as your fathers. Okay? Because our fathers was dealing with false doctrine. Okay, so Shalom Lakah, Kal Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Kal Kawam Yashala, man.